What the hell? We're back again.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And we've got that signature Bart Simpson attitude.
Oh, yeah.
I skateboard.
I didn't do it.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty Bart.
I have shorts, man. Is that it?
Eat them.
Eat 'em.
Consume my dungarees. Did I do it? Did I Bart? Who barted?
You're always Barty.
I cut that out of the episode. I have a Bart button that I press when that happens. All right, Greg's choking on. He's pulling a Millhouse, actually.
Yeah. I'm a little wiener kid today. Oh my God.
So welcome in. This is another fun-sized episode of
Fun size episode.
Candy is
Dandy.
Or
Special.
or will it be a fun-sized episode, or will it be a we tried it once again?
Yeah, we won't know till the end
Yeah.
if it's a fun size or if it's a I tried it.
That's instead of ratings, that's what we read. So this is one of our fun-sized episodes where we try a variety of a candy we've already covered in a previous episode. Today, Beto, what are we trying?
We are doing Tootsie Roll. But wait.
So
Okay,
turn it back on.
wait.
Turn the episode back on.
I hope that you can still hear us after you've ripped your headphones. Not just your headphones, you ripped your ears out of your head.
Yeah. You burned your eardrums. You soldered them.
We're doing the good ones, I promise. Fruit Chews Sour.
Every word gets better.
So we
Yeah.
did a Tootsie Roll episode where we did do the Fruit Chews in it.
It was one of our best episodes.
Well, part of it was. The Fruit Chews were a redemption story for the ages.
Oh, yeah.
For the regular
Total left
Tootsie
field.
Roll.
Yeah.
But these are the sour versions of that, which I have very high hopes for.
Tootsie Rolls are Babe Ruth pointing to the stands, and Fruit Chews are him actually making the shot and getting it out there.
Tootsie Rolls are us pointing to the stands.
Get them out of here.
Those three.
Get them.
That's what Babe Ruth is saying when he points at the stands.
Arrest those children in outfield.
Yeah, the children in the outfield. The Candy is Dandy story. So what are the flavors that we have here of these?
We have lemon sour.
Oh, yeah, add sour to each.
Yeah.
At the end of each one.
We have orange sour.
Uh-huh.
We have blue raspberry sour.
All of these are some of my favorite cocktails.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Then we have cherry sour.
Very
And
sour.
finally,
Greg's Millhousing again.
the watermelon sour.
Watermelon
Yeah.
sour.
Which tends to be everyone's favorite fruity.
Why is that? Why is
variety
watermelon
of-
so good?
I think people are sleeping on watermelon. I feel like
Well,
there's
I
so many-
lost my pillow. You're going to fault me for sleeping on watermelon?
I swallowed the seeds. Like a lot, I lost my watermelon. That means you took a dump. I feel like watermelon isn't part of the regular rotation of tastes we get for
Yeah.
sweets. It's usually like
That's
cherry,
true.
grape,
Yeah.
whatever blue is.
We're cherried out.
Yeah, we're cherried
And so
out.
when we get watermelon, we really appreciate
I am
it.
very cherried out, actually.
Yeah, I lost my cherry.
Oh, come on. I'm told
What?
I
We're
don't want to
talking
talk
about
about
candy.
Saltburn again.
Oh.
We're talking about candy.
Yeah, I guess you're right, because watermelon, whenever like an actual watermelon, it's always a big treat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's usually just on like a special occasion that you eat. Well, it's not like watermelons are expensive, but they seem to only be around like on the 4th of July or
Yeah.
something like that.
I think there's a lot of hesitation to cutting a watermelon.
Yeah, it's a commitment.
It's
Yeah,
a
you have to
commitment and
commit
it's
to it.
hard.
Yeah.
So usually like, okay, there's a lot of people here that'll feed, or one watermelon will feed them. Let me cut it.
Throw it at them and let them rip the rinds apart.
It'll buy you something like 2 minutes of running time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're fleeing,
Yeah,
when you're fleeing
throw a watermelon to your.
when you're fleeing Babe Ruth, you can throw anything at Babe Ruth and he'd eat it. But he's pointing at us, those three, and then we throw the watermelon. That one, bring it to me.
Bring that small green child to me. I will eat it. Which is how he talked.
But so this is the watermelon is like a easy way to get that fix that we're craving.
Yeah, and it's also like a more muted, like cherry and what's the other red taste that gets thrown
Strawberry?
in? Strawberry.
Strawberry's good too.
Yeah, but they're such like blast. Watermelon always feels so like a subdued taste.
Yeah.
And agua fresca.
I
too.
feel like of the three, though, it's really easy to do a bad
Yes, exactly.
strawberry.
Yes. Oh, strawberry. I
think
thought you were
so?
talking about watermelon.
No. I think it's easier to do a good watermelon.
I think strawberries are usually pretty good. They do sometimes verge on a butt smell or butt taste.
But taste.
And smell.
Yeah, sweet taste, but smell. That's how they get
Yeah.
you.
A real butter smell. But I feel like it is the sort of not forbiddenness, but like what is it? Distance makes the heart grow fonder,
Yeah.
or something like that's how I feel about a watermelon. I've never had a stronger romance than with watermelon.
You never had a stronger will they won't they than you and watermelon.
And the answer is watch Saltburn.
Oh,
Well, let's get into eating these. So we're going to
Okay.
try with lemon
Yeah.
sour.
start
Right.
pretty basic, you know.
Yeah. That is basic. Lemon is sort of overdone in most things.
Overdone and usually not that good. I mean, there
Yeah.
are some instances where lemon is really, really good. Like I think the Sour Patch lemons are really good.
Yeah.
But that it also destroys my tongue, lemon flavored things. Are you eating it already?
I just
Yeah.
threw it in my
Alright. Yeah,
mouth
he
like
did.
instinctually.
Eyes were closed too.
Okay.
Pretty lemony.
Hold on. I'm still breaking down this rubber.
Yeah.
In my mouth.
Super chewy. I mean, they didn't lie.
No.
Super tootsie.
It's hard when you try to squish it in your hand, but it's not that bad when you're actually chewing on it.
You're working into it.
Mm-hmm.
Sour?
Loose. That is a loose.
It's lemon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's sour.
No.
It's very lemon heady.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Why did I eat the whole thing? I should only eat half of these. This was my one of my criticisms of Tootsie Rolls is that you never stop chewing.
Right.
It starts making me panic that like I will never stop chewing again.
But it's interesting that with High Chew, that was a benefit, but with Tootsie Roll, it's a
Right.
negative.
High Chew wasn't as dense maybe than a Tootsie Roll.
So these are possibly more chewy than High Chew.
What's higher than High Chew? Ice Chew. These are Heaven Chew.
I say jump, you say hi chew. Did we do that already? That just tasted like lemon. Like they didn't need to add word.
There's no sour.
Yeah, it just was lemon, which I
Yeah.
didn't mind.
Yeah.
But waiting for it to like kind of spike,
I was expecting like a citric acid sort of like
burn your tongue. Yeah.
burn your tongue, water my eyes,
Yeah.
the buttons on my shirt blow off sort of sour.
Sure. You spit,
Yeah.
it's like a xenomorph. Yeah.
Right, Beto?
Oh,
Right? Your favorite one?
I was there.
Yeah.
For the listener, Beto was off mic ranting about how much he doesn't like Alien. Let us hear,
whoa,
listeners.
Whoa. Okay. I watched that movie, and then at the end of the movie, I was like, that won an Oscar? And then I look it up. Oh, yeah, for best visual effects.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For best Xenomorph. Which, first and only.
A lot of people thought that E.T. should have won for best xenomorph.
it was up against E E.T.?
No, but
Oh, okay.
as far as aliens
For
go,
best Alien.
yeah, best xenomorph. E.T. almost won that, but then the xenomorph won best xenomorph. So
It's just not a really compelling story.
Yeah, I
and they
agree.
do, it's really slow. That's all.
How many cavities would you give it?
I'd give it 2 bursting chests out of 5.
I'd give it 4 sexual innuendos out of 5 sexual
Yeah.
innuendos.
And I think very arguably the ending is kind of bizarre.
I'd have to rewatch
yeah,
it
that was the
because I
part-
kind of just remember her getting the cat in the underwear and then getting away.
Oh yeah, I remember her in underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we talking about Saltburn still?
Saltburn? Oh, we're talking about Gun Girl. I have to rewatch it, but I know that what you're talking about. There's not much to the story other than like there's something in here and it shouldn't be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, now it's in here.
Yeah, it's called a xenomorph.
We're empowered to get rid of it, but let's make poor decisions.
Okay, I'd like to see the decisions you make when you're being chased by a xenomorph. How many xenomorphs have you been chased by? Huh? What about xenomorph cubed? Huh?
But I guess very horror movie traditional in that sense.
Yeah. It's
Like
a very old dark
series
house.
of
We better break up.
poor decisions.
Yeah.
Well, look, now we're trying the orange xenomorph.
Oh, right.
We're not here to say who's wrong about the Alien franchise.
It got better over time.
Yeah.
Especially when they started fighting predators.
I still maintain that there should have been no humans in that movie. It should have just been aliens versus predators, and I've been fine. Silent film.
Whoever wins, Beto still hates this franchise. What's the sequel to Prometheus?
Oh, I don't know. Prometheus 2.
Yeah. Promethei.
Yeah,
Two Prometheus, two Promethei.
that's it.
Too Fast, Two Prometheus.
Not Alien Covenant. It's.
Yeah, it might be Alien Covenant, isn't it?
I think there's one more, and then
Anyway,
Alien.
that's the pinnacle
Yeah.
of the franchise,
Thank you.
obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
When Michael Fassbender plays a flute with himself. Anyway, we're trying the orange sour now. So this one.
Don't smell anything, do you?
Very gentle.
These
subtle.
things don't open as easily. Or is it?
It could be time.
Could be
Yeah.
time. It could be time to end this. Okay, so.
It's slight, but it's there.
Ooh, this one's really soft.
Oh, I'm going all in.
It's really soft, right? Or is it just mine? Is something's
It's softer than a lemon.
I think something's wrong with yours.
Yeah. Yeah. Spit it out.
Wait a
Give
minute.
it. Give it.
Wait a minute. There's something in my chest. My chest. It's xenomorphing.
a xenomorph pops out of her chest and we like the xenomorph more.
Hey, yeah, got some candy news. This one's called "A Tummy in Time is Worth 9." That's what I sound like. This one is also not sour at all, right?
What's
No.
up with that?
It just tastes like orange, which it wasn't orange one of the regular Tootsie?
Yeah, it was.
I like this better than the lemon.
Yeah, I like it better than the lemon because the taste isn't so severe, but also it doesn't have that 50-50 bar taste of like the orange cream. It
Right.
just tastes kind of like orange-y,
Orangina.
orangina.
Were yours really not chewier? Because mine was like
chewier as in the
softer.
time. Oh, softer. No,
mine
no.
was significantly softer than the
Mine
other one.
was harder, if not the same.
Really? Maybe I was clutching it in my hand when you were talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
how
you
much
got it all
hated,
nice and
you
warm.
hated aliens so much. I couldn't believe it.
We have the Arthur hand. Yeah.
Mine has a pearl in it. actually. Yeah, that one, not much going on
Yeah.
there. Not impressed by that one.
Unremarkable.
Yeah, I think they really set you up for like an intense flavor that's sour, especially with this packaging, and it's not delivering.
The packaging is bright green with bright yellow, and I thought I saw the Warheads kit on there, but I think that I was looking at another package.
He was lost. in
Yeah,
the
he's
packaging.
asleep though. Yeah,
Well, now we have the blue raspberry.
which is
yeah.
not one of the original flavors of fruit chews.
No.
I don't think.
What were you going to say, Betsy?
I'm really looking forward to this one.
Me too.
Because blue raspberry normally isn't sour, is it?
I mean, no, but you can sourmify it.
I think you get sourmify this by 12%.
Computer.
Enhance.
Let me get the
It won't hold.
Let me get the chest buster back in here. You wanna what? You said what? Oh, baby, you know that's not what I like. The xenomorph turned into the Big Bopper.
The xenomorph is just a Sour Patch Kid, by the way.
He's going
kind
through
of
his
is.
life cycle
Yeah.
very quickly.
It goes chest buster, Big Bopper, xenomorph,
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kid.
to guys sleeping on bench.
Two tired cats.
He dies as Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah, it's like the end of 2001, and he sees himself in the different rooms. Okay, so the blue raspberry.
Oh,
these,
wow.
these look nice. Like the colors are
Yeah.
still nice, just like the other ones were. Ooh, it does smell really
It
good.
smells good.
It smells
has a smell.
like a Jolly Rancher blue
Yeah.
raspberry.
hmm
So faint, though.
It is faint, but it's more potent than the other two.
Yeah. That's true.
Absolutely. All right, let's
So
try this
improvement.
one. This one's hard again.
This one's maybe a little harder. Yeah.
I
Oh,
should
wow.
say so.
Oh, okay.
It's giving cotton candy.
Mm-hmm. Which
Yeah. I don't mind.
a lot of blue raspberry, there is an element of cotton candy.
Yeah, I like that.
This tastes exactly like cotton.
I don't know if like blue ras.
Again, no sour. Where's the sour on these?
Yeah, I don't know if blue ras is just like
Cotton candy
a
extract.
tart cotton candy with a little bit of berry flavor.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe, but
I'm okay with that, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like that's the base of blue raspberry.
Yeah.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Best one so far.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice, not overwhelming blue raspberry flavor.
Yeah.
But again,
More
I
tart, not very sour.
Yeah.
feel like this tastes like one of the regular Tootsie Fruit Chews that we had, but I don't remember which one.
I mean, if there was a blue raspberry, maybe.
Was
I mean,
there
for
blue?
sure there was an orange and a lemon.
Yeah. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. No.
It's leading the bunch, but it's not like.
But not by much.
Mhm.
Yeah. None of these are winning the race.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't go out and seek these.
No, much like a xenomorph seeks out a predator or vice versa.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, some characters do seek the xenomorphs because they want to study them. I don't know if you've seen the second one yet, Aliens.
yeah. Report back in a
else?
few months.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let's see. Fruit chews come. Why are Tootsie Rolls so hard to find? Because they're so good. Everyone's always buying them.
Ripping them off the shelves.
And onto the floor.
Oh, there was a blue raspberry, but I don't know if it was part of the bunch we had. But the ones I'm seeing here are vanilla, cherry, lemon, lime, orange, green apple, grape, and blue raspberry.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wow.
we did try a
Yeah.
blues bag because this tastes very familiar to me. What? It has a familiar taste from a different candy. It kind of like a double bubble or like one of those bubble gums. It kind of tasted like
we had something where we
There's a blue ras blow pop, I'm pretty sure.
maybe
maybe
that's it. I think they're made by the same people.
I'm gonna look that up.
That must be it. All right, everyone.
everyone jump on your phone for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna look up how long a xenomorph lives for.
I mean, less than 2 hours. How long's that movie?
It happened in real time.
I think we're safe. We're close to the end of the movie, guys. I think we're gonna get safe.
We all know that they're going to die after 2 hours.
Yeah, it was a representation of us. Yeah,
Whoa.
Oh, I like that.
Whoa.
Big penis head. I
there's
like
totally
that.
a blue ras blow pop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's probably
is.
what we're tasting.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
exactly what
that's
you're
it.
tasting.
I think there was a Peepsy or a Peeps that
We don't talk about that other
There
thing
was a
that you just
watermelon
said.
one that smelled excellent and looked appetizing as hell, but
Right.
it just
Are you
didn't
talking about
deliver.
the Peeps?
yeah.
Yeah. That one looked nice, but yeah.
There was one that tastes a lot like cotton candy, but I think I was thinking
There
of
was
the
a-
cotton,
there
cotton
was
candy.
literally,
a
yeah,
cotton
cotton
candy.
candy
I might have been that. Yeah.
What'd that one taste like?
marshmallow?
It tastes like duck.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have the cherry
Oh, right.
sour.
Cherry sour, you can do it.
Whoa, nothing. Just about.
What is with these? I will edit out the noises of me burping and
Please
regurgitating,
don't.
but I can
Make 'em louder.
as like I can feel acid coming up in my throat. So there must be some chemical in this to make it sour, but it just doesn't taste sour. It tastes sour to my trachea, but not to my tongue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try a cherry.
My tummy knows it's sour. Kind of hurts. My tongue is like, what?
I pooped out batteries later. Is that okay? This is good.
Okay, this tastes really good, but it's not sour.
Yeah.
It tastes like the cherry regular fruit chew.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would they need to rebrand with the sour when they could just add more flavors to the rotation?
Yeah. I mean, we really need to try our side by side to see
Sure.
Yeah, Sugar Showdown.
what they
We'll do this
change.
again.
There's like a slight tingle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going
I
to
am
go
getting that.
yeah, so bold to say it's sour, but there's a slight tingle acidity.
Right.
Like when you're banging rocks together and there's like a flash of a spark without
Yeah.
being a spark. It's like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
like when the predator
Put it in terms I can
yeah.
understand.
get to the something, get to the flavor. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying
Yeah,
to say. Get
that's
to the
what-
flavor.
Get
Yeah.
to the flavor.
This is not. It doesn't. It just tasted like the cherry one.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get like there has to be a legal limit of sourness for something to say this is a sour candy.
And the
'cause this is
government
not
should
sour.
regulate that type of thing.
But totally. And then execute those who don't meet.
no trial.
No trial.
End that bloodline.
But how many times have you had a sour candy that wasn't really that sour?
Many times.
Yeah.
Like
so-
Sour Patch Kids are not very sour.
No.
No.
I think the last real sour candy I had was a Warhead.
And warheads
Those are overwhelmingly sour.
like they are. It's like putting something in your mouth that you shouldn't put in your mouth. It's,
yeah, that is like eating a battery.
Yeah.
But
it's not as cool.
I think sour is just a placeholder for tart.
Yeah, I think you're.
But they don't want to say tart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't know what that word means in the stupid, let's just say it, flyover states. New York, California.
I mean, okay.
I fly over them because
To
I
get
go
to the
to get
heart
to
of
the
the
middle
country.
when I'm coming from Asia or Europe. When I'm going back to my hometown of Akron, Ohio.
So you put tart on a candy package, right? This is all what it looks like. And someone comes up
Yeah.
afterwards.
Bart Simpson
Oh,
comes.
freaking Bart.
El Farto.
Yeah.
El
all
Farto, you
right.
go and fart it up. That's why they can't put part
The
on.
Barts in this country ruin sour candy. We've
Yep.
always said this.
They ruin sour candy and they ruin art classes. You can't put that on a piece of paper.
And they keep ruining that chalkboard in Mrs. Krabappel's class.
Yeah.
So now we have our final one, which is watermelon, which we were most looking forward to.
We have certainly built up an expectation for this watermelon.
We built up an expectation, and as we've eaten these, it has gotten lower and lower.
I don't smell anything.
Nope.
Mine has seeds in it.
I smell I smell sweet. Oh, no, this is the rind.
Oh, it's a little roach.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
try
yeah.
this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to really give these time to mix because
Yeah.
the flavor initially is not
I like this
very good.
because I like the watermelon taste. And again, there's a slight tingle. Nothing special.
It is tart.
Tart. A tart tingle. I like this.
This is trademark Carl Tart.
It's a slow build.
Yeah.
And when you finally get there,
It's enjoyable.
it is enjoyable.
I could eat a bag of these watermelon fruit juice. Yeah.
It is good. It's not as good as a pink Starburst, though.
Is Pink Starburst watermelon?
Isn't it? Yeah, it is, because the red ones
The
are...
red one is cherry.
Oh, wait, maybe it's strawberry.
Yeah, I think it's strawberry.
I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see. Does the Big Bopper turn into a xenomorph? Oh, I mean, that was good. I want a little more intensity from it, though.
Mm-hmm.
I really did enjoy the little. Again, this is like, stop withholding watermelon from me, world. Like, I want watermelon. Let me have just a blast of watermelon taste.
Give it to him, world.
Give it to me, world.
He's ready, world.
You're like a little kid complaining, like on a field trip or something. I want watermelon. Why won't they give me watermelon?
Well,
I saw the bones. Now let me see watermelon.
we took this trip to the watermelon farm. And they're not giving me watermelon.
They keep making me want to eat apple. They want me to eat apple slices. I want watermelon.
Yeah, that one. Okay, well, let's.
Well, we tried it.
So, Beto, we tried. Beto, where did you get these?
I got these at the dollar store, the Dollar
it's
Tree.
The Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Oh, you went to National Park?
That's where Graham Parsons died, right? So let's write down which one we thought was the best and what our rating of these are overall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a tough one of which one I liked best.
Oh, really? It's easy for me.
Really?
Super easy. Not even a contest easy. Like, how dumb are you, easy?
Like Alien is a bad movie. Easy. Okay. Is everyone locked in?
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start with me. This is another one where I'm afraid to give it a score that might be lower than what I gave the other ones.
Just go with your heart, man.
I feel like
Live in the moment.
I feel like, or higher or lower, but because I feel like these are
With your fart.
go with your Bart.
Go with your Bart.
These are on the level of the other fruit.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The other fruit, Tootsie. I keep calling them Tootsies.
Tootsie.
The Tootsie Fruit Chews. But I feel like the flavors were not as good. Like the actual flavors they went with are not as good as the other ones overall. So I'm going to give it a 3, which I think is less than I gave the other ones. And I'm going to say cherry is my favorite of these.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's wipe the word sour from that package.
Yeah,
We're going to go to the Dollar Tree National Park and write tart over
I want a
all
big
the sour.
fart on that right now.
And then some good Samaritan will come and cross out one of the arms of the F.
You put chart.
Kafart.
Yeah, this is not anything different. This is an extension of the Fruit Chews, which I did like, and I do like Tootsie Rolls, King Tootsie Rolls. And I also don't remember what I gave it. I feel like I gave it a 2.75 or a 3.
Go with your heart, man.
But I'm going to give these...
Follow your Bart.
Follow your Bart. My favorite for...
Don't have a cow, man.
My favorite was it was a toss-up between blue raz and watermelon, which did have distinct flavors, and I did like them a lot. I could eat a bag of those. I think I'm going to give this a 2.75.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what your favorite was again?
I said cherry,
okay.
but blue raz. Well, I say blue raz. Once I get back to the heartland of this country, I say the blue raz and the watermelon were close behind for me.
Okay.
I liked the flavor of the watermelon a lot, but there just wasn't enough of it for me.
Right.
That was why I didn't pick that. What about you?
Yeah, for me, they were just really muted flavors, left you wanting. And the sour, much like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he would dunk himself in the mud, or when the Predator activated his cloaking device.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
Wow. Now that's a metaphor.
Like Arnold in the mud. He's just not there.
He's just not there, dude.
Like the plot of Alien. It's just
Not there.
There it is. So it's okay. It's an okay candy. The chew is really substantial and nice. So they got that going. That's a positive for sure. I'm giving it, I don't remember what I gave my other one, but I'm giving it a 2.5.
Okay.
Oh, I gave it the highest. Once again, it happens that I give the fruit candy the highest. But which one was your favorite?
Oh, hands down, without a doubt, Blue Raz.
Blue Raz.
I think this one had the most potent
Yeah.
flavor punch of them all.
You
Flavor
picked Blue
punch
Raz,
of
right?
Them. Yeah. A toss up between, but one of them was Blue Raz.
Yeah.
Watermelon was subtle but enjoyable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not going after sour fruit chews for subtle but enjoyable.
Exactly. Yeah.
So-
That's what I want to ask. If this was packaged as just fruit chews, would we have enjoyed them differently than if we were expecting it to be sour?
I think the expectations really let us down.
Yeah. So, I mean, like
False advertising.
false advertising, a fix to the Tootsie Roll company, you just take sour off the word. You put tart if you have any balls, if you're not a coward.
If you're not going to bow to the Barts of the nation.
But you don't have to put anything. You just put fruit chews, make it part of the rotation of the regular fruit chews, and then you can get very popular.
You're absolutely right that they shouldn't be. I was
Point at the curtain.
I was pointing at Slender Man behind you.
I was pointing at the curtain. You should be left. You're too right. You're almost too right.
I think they shouldn't be wasting their time with these quote unquote sour versions and just make more fruit, different fruits. Because like they should go the high chew route because they got it. Like they know how to do it well. It's a different texture from high chew. It could be America's answer to high chew, which I guess is Starburst already. But hey, you could kill a Starburst.
I know. I'd be interested to see.
Yeah.
Like a strawberry.
battle of the Taffies?
Did they have a strawberry flavor? If not, I'd be interested to see that and put it against a pink Starburst.
Who have a strawberry flavor?
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll
I don't
Fruit Chew.
think so.
I don't think they did.
You just read the list.
I don't think they. I don't remember each one,
Let's see,
but
they had the Big Bopper. They had.
I'm gonna need an hour on my phone. Phone time to figure it out.
Yeah.
No strawberry. There was cherry.
Okay, yeah. They're too afraid. They know.
They know.
They know.
They're afraid of their own success.
Yeah, they are.
Ain't that?
Isn't that sad?
Isn't that sad to be afraid to be isn't that is it not now when I look at a turtle, do I feel sadness? Well,
Tootsie Roll self-sabotage. That could be instead of sour, they get rid of that.
yeah, sourbotage, self-sourbotage. Yeah, stop hating yourself, Tootsie. Have a little confidence. That's what we're taking out of this. So that's been our another fun-sized, aka we tried it episode of Tootsie Roll Fruit Chew Sours. If you want to hear our regular episode of Tootsie Rolls, you can listen to that, and then we'll have a new episode of our show, regularly scheduled programming coming to you soon. So I was going to say Nanu, but then
That's a different.
Yeah, I was thinking, what does the Xenomorph say? Oh, nothing. Except,
It's like really juicy mouth.
yeah, really juicy mouth, everybody. That was, he started learning English, but all he could say was really juicy mouth.
He only knows it from a song he shouldn't know.
We watched Saltburn.
Yeah, Saltburn.
Oh.